Uncle and family are here.
Welcome to our home, brother. Come and sit down. Tea?
Yes, thank you.
Tell me, how are you finding this new country?
There are many things that are good here.
Can I help with anything?
Yes, come into the kitchen.
Would you like to come to my room?
Yes.
But I tell you, brother, not everything is good. Last month my son got 6 fines for going through red lights in my car. Now it looks like I'm going to lose my licence. What shame he's bringing to this family. I'm going to kick him out of home.
Similar things have happened in my family. But I've learned that if we control everything, it does not work. It just makes you angry. The world is influencing our children through the internet, music, movies, Australian laws and culture. Even with money. I thought it was my job at first to control it, but now my children have their own bank accounts. It's not me in charge of all the money now. They are also responsible. It has improved things.
But if I'm not in control, who will protect my family? What you say will not stop all of our problems.
You are right. There are still problems, but I discovered I must compromise for the love of my family. I've seen children kicked out. The isolation and harm that can do. It breaks the family. If we kick them out of the home, who will protect them then? How can we show them one of our cultural strengths, which is love of the family? If we kick them out, who will protect them?
Listen to those men. They talk about these things, but I wish they would do it.
Well, my husband has. He's done that with the bank accounts, just like he says. I've seen him change because of his love for his family. He does talk problems through with me now, and also the children. Sometimes he does compromise. His changes have changed everything for this family. But nothing is perfect. There are still things we need to work on.
My husband won't even listen to me.
There is a right time and place to talk to your husband. Find a time when he's relaxed and feeling kind towards you. What you say needs to be simple and clear, not too emotional. You can talk about different circumstances between Afghanistan and Australia for all of you. You will all choose how to live your life. If we understand and listen to each other, we can help each other through this, not forgetting our culture. But if we don't listen, where can you go? It will take time. As you live here longer, things will get easier.
I feel like I'm going crazy. I'm so angry at everyone. I have no patience, and then something little happens and I just break down. I feel so lonely. I just want to give up. My life has no point. It just feels like it's all dark clouds. Sometimes I just think of ending it. My family treat me like a child. There are no answers. No one understands.
You know, I've felt like this too. I thought at first I was going crazy. But after talking with a good friend and reading about this on the internet, I realised I wasn't crazy. I named it. It was depression. This helped.
You too? I didn't know.
No one knows. Our family just didn't talk about these things.
How did you get out of it?
It was stopping me from everything. It took a big part of my life. Looking back, those years are a blur now. I didn't achieve much, but my friends were out doing things with their lives. I realised if I needed answers, I had to find them. That's why I started looking on the internet. And my friend, she really helped by listening and sharing. She didn't tell me what to do. She kept encouraging me. I found my answers in my religion. I realised the solutions are in me, and that they would come to me through life's lessons. I didn't need to rush it. I realised through my religion that I would never be alone. In the end, Allah will be the judge of my life. I started to learn to be patient and try to be a better person. Even though I couldn't tell my family at first, I started to learn to lower my expectations of them and me. I realised that I had to compromise or always be at war.
I don't think I can ever tell my family. I can't tell anyone because of the gossip.
Sharing with my friend was a really important thing for me. I'm so lucky I have her. It stopped me from harming myself. She helped me realize what it would do to my family. Coming out of depression, I feel much stronger. It changed me. It gets easier. You become happier, you feel more, and you realize your vulnerability. You become more human.
My family don't know anything is wrong. You're the first person I've spoken to about this.
You can talk to me anytime. You can talk to the people you trust. Even have a little holiday by visiting relatives. It helps to not feel so isolated. Some people visit a doctor and find medication helps. You can try to talk to your parents, whoever you feel most comfortable with. Even my dad has changed. He fought it for a while, but I've come to really respect him because he's shown me that you have to compromise for the love of your family. There are still difficult things between us, but with the help of my mum, I was able to tell him what was happening to me. Something changed then. I realised that I can be myself now.
For more stories, visit the iTalk Library. Universal Stories of Healing from Depression, with investment from the Australian Centre for Social Innovation, in association with Foundation House, Melaleuca Refugee Centre and Beyond Blue, the National Depression Initiative.